I want to show you another great and very, very important chord you need to know, you need to check out. You're probably here because you saw already part 1 and 2 of those video lessons for beginners. If not, you should. Check them out in the video description. I put the link in there because it's important for you to know all the other chords you need to know so you can play thousands of songs. I mean, this is actually no joke. You might think as a beginner you're not capable of playing a lot of songs in the beginning, but I assure you, if you stick to those chords I show you in those series here, you will be able to play thousands of songs. After a while, if you, for example, play 2 months, 5 minutes a day or whatever, 10 minutes, the time you have on your hands, you will find out how easy it actually is to recognize songs. I mean, there is songs I already played in the intro which have like the G major chord, which I want to show you in this video. The roof is on fire, the roof, whatever, or Nirvana. There's the G chord, the E minor chord we did in the first lesson, for example. You have other famous songs like Knocking on Heaven's Door, G. Some other chords too, yes, but you have G in there. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Paradise City by Guns N' Roses. Down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. And won't you please take me home, yeah, yeah. The list goes on and on and on. So many great songs that consist out of G. And of course, all the other chords I show you in this series. So let's start with the G chord. We put our middle finger into the 3rd fret of the lowest string, which is the closest to you, the E string. Index finger goes into the 2nd fret of the A string, which is the 2nd string from your point of view. And then the ring finger goes into the 3rd fret, 1, 2, 3, of the highest string, although it's at the bottom. We call it the highest string because it's sounding pretty high, and this string is sounding pretty low. Low, high. This is the high E string, this is the low E string. So 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, all 6 strings, and we can go. We'll try again to make sound all those 6 strings, one after the other. If this works out, we can play our strumming pattern again. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Slower, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Down, down, up, down, up. And so on. When this works out, the chord itself, we go to another chord to get some music going on there. We change between the E minor chord and the G major chord. So it's E minor and G. E minor, G. Stick again, it's index finger, also 2nd fret, A string, middle finger, 2nd fret, D string. You see it's on those 2 strings here. And if you take a close look, you see that the G major, the G chord, and the E minor share the index finger in the 2nd fret of the A string. But they are at different spots. This is just because when you play the E minor chord, you need somehow, of course, to place your middle finger in the 2nd fret on the D string, so the index finger needs to move a little bit that direction. But for the G chord, it still stays in the 2nd fret, but it moves a little bit up the neck because you remember the easiest way to create a note on a guitar string is when you're as close to the fret as possible. So don't play the G chord here, because then you will need way more power. You'll have to build up a lot of pressure. So move it there, still in the third, second and third fret, but way easier. I need not half as much power that I need here. To really to push it. Easy. So, and then you do a dry exercise and change between those two chords just with your grabbing hand. Don't focus on your strumming hand for a couple of minutes. Just focus on how to change between where needs every finger to go. Make sure you know the position where it has to go. And then you bring in just one strum pattern, E minor, go to the G, and back to the E minor. You play the G again, and back to the E minor. You go to the G, and so on. Then you can bring in the strumming pattern. Down, down, up, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, up, down, up. And then we can add another chord. For example, we add the chord we learned in the first lesson of our beginner series, the A sus2. So we play E minor, G, and then A sus2, twice, and then we start again on E minor. G and A sus2. Yeah, I hope you learned a lot in this video and that you can master the G chord in a couple of minutes, days, weeks, whatever. Give yourself time. This is really important. I cannot say it enough. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't expect from you to master everything from the very first day or the very first couple of days. It will take some time. I mean, as I started out, my dad showed me some chords and I really failed at them at the beginning, but it was fun just to hammer around just on one chord or two chords. I think my first song was Wild Thing by the Trucks, and it has 3 chords. It took a while. I didn't think about it, I was a kid, but give yourself, like for a couple of months, 2 months, for example, 5 minutes a day, just go for it, and you will get so much fun out of this. I promise you that. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out the first parts of those video series, click in the video description. There you'll find all the links you need. And also don't forget to tune your guitar or learn how to tune your guitar. I also put a link in there where you'll find a video where I show you how to do that, because when your guitar is not in tune, everything, whatever you do, how talented you might be with your fingers and your pick or whatever, it won't sound good, and this will frustrate you. So this is a really important thing. I know it's not kind of sexy to tune a guitar, it's sexy to do this. Yeah, but you have to learn how to tune your guitar. So check those videos out. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video. Bye.